Revival City Church is right here behind me, and I've got the keys. Just picked up the keys today from the owner's agent, and there's a good shot of the building right there. Of course, there's the entire building. We are leasing from this part over this way, that whole section right there. And so today is the first day we've got keys. We've been in the building a whole lot, of course, just getting estimates and bids and contractors and all of that stuff. But here you go. Here's the building right there behind me. And again, we've got from this tall part of the roof all the way over that section there. And we will have 200 people in there, 3 children's rooms, a nursing mother's room, television studio, and my office. So awesome stuff. Really, really excited about that. Let me see. I guess, yeah, I'm going to flip this camera around here. This is right along Southwest Boulevard. I mean, you really can't see it, but just there's that grass there. There's the highway, Bryan Irvin Road, and it's at Montdale Plaza and Crosslands. And we are going to have that, well, that Naku's Cleaners sign is going to be ours. We've got the top spot on the sign, and so it'll be a few months before we get that up, but we do have that top spot on the sign. It's going to say Revival City Church. And let me flip this thing around here. Just behind me, right up this way, up 183, just about a minute and a half, is Hewlin Mall. So we're at the crossroads at the gates of the city, and it's really, really exciting. So finally got the keys after everything that's gone on. We got to a full lease agreement with them back in April, which included us getting the keys of July 1st, but they're just really in the natural what looked like some totally ridiculous delays. But really it was the hand of God delaying things, because the way the schedule's worked out now is actually better. And I'm glad to get out of the sun. That was kind of a beating. So here's the building behind me. One of the great things, many great things about it, that it has this huge patio area, as you can see. And we're believing God that within 3 years or so, we'll just actually take ownership of this whole thing, which would be all the way down there. But it's a testimony for another time. But we have, right here is one door, and then just coming all the way down, we've got all this space here, and a lot of really good patio space. So everybody attending Revival City Church, some great things about this patio space. It faces north. That's north right here. So the sun actually never does get right in. My arm's getting tired. The sun actually never does shine right on the patio. You've always got shade. We were over here last week during the rain, and no rain hits you at all. It's protected. And another thing we've got right here is what used to be a cleaners. You know, they've got their little lobby right here, and we actually have a drive-through drop-off, so the husbands can drop their family off in the drive-through right here. So when it's raining, you can literally just drive up right here. Your wife and kids can just jump right out of the car, go straight in that door, and that will lead them to our coffee and cafe area, which is just going to be the lobby of the cleaners right here. You come in that door, and this whole area, which is not very big, we're going to have a barn door right here, a big old barn door that'll slide and just cover that whole thing, just be like, cover that. We're going to wall this up, just make that sheetrock. We're going to rip out all of this false ceiling and just go with the industrial look and paint everything a solid color all the way to the top. And So you'll be able to drop off family on a rainy day, come in this sliding door and not get wet. And just come in here to this little lobby area where we'll have coffee, donuts, drinks, juice, and different things just to hang out before and after the service. Riley will have her cookies. We'll have a refrigerated glass shelving thing right here for food, and a bunch of chairs set out. And you can come in here and grab something, or if you just want to come in and walk straight through, you come out these doors here, and then the entrance to the church is going to be this door and this one. These are two doors right here, and that'll take you into the lobby. So let me walk you in there so you can see the lobby. I have to walk all the way down right now because we don't have all the doors open. So I'm in the building, and here is the building. Used to be a beauty salon supply back in the day, and so this wall right here, we are going to remove this and this all the way down there. We're going to remove all of that. And so in a semicircle, right about where my fingers are, this will be the front row, more or less right here. In a semicircle, we're going to have 200 chairs just going right like that. And then the platform's going to be here, kind of, where I'm standing and going out platform. And so we'll have 200 chairs going all right there, and going to paint the ceiling, of course, get carpet. And the entrance is going to be through these two doors right here, this door and that door. And we're going to pull this little wall out a little bit and then have a lobby area sectioned off. So everybody that comes in, once we've started service, we'll have some, this will be partitioned off, and so there will be sound separation and everything so people can come in. And let me turn this around so you can actually, there we go, that's better. So people can come in through here, through this door will have, like say, two main entrances there. And you'll be able to come in here and talk and everything and not disturb everybody that when the service is going on over there, because like I say, we'll have this sectioned off. And alrighty, just gonna walk you through in here a little bit. It may get kind of dark, but that's all good. So this wall right here and this wall behind me is all going to be gone. And this right here, this area back here is going to be my office and our TV studio. And so actually where I'm standing is going to be really where the back sound booth is going to be. And so I'm here in a room that's going to get removed. Again, this is the right here. It's where the platform's going to be, addressing this way. And then there's the entrance. And so this wall right here behind me is going to be, the main wall that's going to be removed. And so where I'm standing actually, so I could actually be sitting in a chair attending church right here. Because right through that doorway, see, right in this area is the platform. Because like I said, this whole wall is going to be gone. And so right there is the platform. We're going to have an all digital background. It's going to be awesome. And so I could actually just be sitting in church, basically right where I'm standing. And right here, this wall is going to be a nursing mother's room with one-way glass. So, they'll be able to see out, but nobody will be. Let's see here. Let me just kind of keep walking through. Then right here is a bathroom. And then here will be one of the main exits. Of course, the main entrance will be at the front where I just showed you. And then right here will be the main exit. So we'll have 3 doors, which per all the code and everything should be all that they need. And this says restroom on it. That'll be another restroom. This will be the women's restroom, because right here, we'll have the restroom here. This is going to be the newborns right there. And then coming around, this goes into a double-sized room where we'll have 2 different age groups there. And then, so coming out from the front of this, oh, that makes my hand look small. Cell phones make you look weird. Covering this, we're going to have a partition, not a permanent wall, but just a partition right here. So when people and kids come out of this door, they'll have basically a hallway that'll go back here, kind of turn the corner right here, and they can access the infants, the newborns here, or the bathroom. So there'll just be a hallway covering that area, because I'm actually standing again in the sanctuary, because there's where the platform's going to be. So we'll have that sectioned off. And so here we are. Got the keys, and some work has already started. We've got a contractor, Stephen Martin, in place. So thankful for him. He's going to be knocking out these walls, and the ceiling there has to be raised and then replaced, of course, because it's got to match the ceiling grid. So, all the ceiling tiles go in the same direction. So he'll be removing that and doing a bunch of some construction and tear out work for us. So, and exciting stuff. I just want to let you know what's going on. God's got some great things for you. The city of Fort Worth is never going to be the same. Tomorrow night, Friday Night Fire, it's at 4401 Trail Lake Drive, 6:30 to 7:30. We have the food truck there, taco truck, and some yard games, and Riley will be selling cookies. So just the first hour, 6:30 to 7:30, was a fun and food time. 7:30 the service starts. Last week we had several teenagers walk for 3 hours from Southwest High School to come to the meeting. And they came forward for the healing altar call. One of them got saved. The other 2 were already saved for the salvation altar call. And we just had an awesome time. Some great healings took place. So be sure to come out and be with us tomorrow night. God's got something for you. It's going to be awesome. Come expecting God to do something great in your life tomorrow night, Friday Night Fire. And in just 6 weeks, we will be holding our first service here in Revival City Church here in our church building. I look forward to seeing you there. You have a good day.